Alright, so this is going to be a little bit different. I usually don't talk about this kind of thing, but we all know what happened. I want to talk about the Charlie Kirk situation. I've been hearing so much about it lately. Now, I'm not going to lie, I didn't really know this guy too much in the beginning. Looking at it now, I want to give my opinion. So going into this, I didn't really know much about Charlie Kirk till after his sad untimely demise. So here's the deal. Do I think he deserved to die? No. Am I surprised by what happened? No. Not surprised in the slightest. So, looking at the kind of things he talked about, I could see why that would piss off a lot of people. I could see why that would anger a lot of people who don't agree with him. And when you're a public figure, when you make these speeches in public, in front of large crowds, you're likely going to draw the wrong kind of attention. You're basically putting a target on your back. It just comes with the territory. It's unfortunate, but that's just part of the deal. That's just how it is. You know, people have been getting taken out forever. All throughout history, every time somebody came up with an idea or somebody challenged the norm, or they spoke their truth, they had an unpopular opinion, they always ended up putting a target on their back. And whether or not those who wanted them taken out were successful or not, an attempt was made. Sometimes successfully, sometimes unsuccessfully. History repeats itself. Times may change, but our patterns, our human behavior does not. Cycle continues. Don't assume, because we live in a first world country, and because it's 2025, that we've somehow evolved past violence and ignorance and stupidity. No, we haven't changed. We haven't changed at all. So no, I'm not surprised. It's unfortunate. Sorry it happened to him. But I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. This kind of thing's been going on forever, and it'll continue. Now, I no longer consider myself a religious man. It seems that he had a very Christian message, it seems. And I can see why nowadays that's going to piss some people off. I know a lot of those who mock him, a lot of people who are mocking him, saying he deserved to die. They accused him of hate speech, basically saying he was a bigot. And I'm not sure. I would have to listen to him a little bit more. Frankly, it doesn't really resonate with me, but that's no reason to just go around killing people. Personally, I don't believe any one person has the authority to just decide who lives or dies. Just because I don't like somebody, I don't agree with them, doesn't mean I can just go up and pop a cap in them. You know, who am I? Who am I to do that? Think I can just deal out justice as if I have the power of life and death. And as for the young gentleman who killed him, I hear he's like 22, and he just ruined his life for that nonsense. Now they got him, and he will never get out, he will never escape, he will never be free, and he will die in that prison or that pit that he's in. For what? senseless behavior. So yeah, it's unfortunate, it's sad, but this kind of thing isn't going anywhere. It's not going to change. It's not going to change. We haven't changed. So all I can say is, sorry, dude, you had to go like that, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And for everybody else out there, you gotta understand this kind of thing isn't gonna go away anytime soon. So prepare yourselves.